we're talking Johnny Depp movies.
Yes, sir.
This was it wasn't as hard as I thought it. I thought it was going to be very difficult because I'm not a huge Johnny Depp fan.
I guess we
Um,
could start out. Yeah, I was gonna say he's kind of a terrible actor, but
I don't know if I'd say he's a terrible actor. Like in the right, if it's
well,
the
I
right
I was gonna
thing.
I was gonna compare him with Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's like he's found
Mm,
his niche and he's very good at it.
yeah, yeah, that's the thing. I just don't really care for his niche very much.
Um,
Um,
there's
like,
I enjoy most of his movies. It's like he's done so many that I've not seen half of them, but
yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of especially in the last, I want to say like
the
in
Tim
the
Burton movies, it's
mid
like
2000, yeah, Tim Burton movies, and
yeah, not a fan
he
either.
always he always seems to play some kind of cartoon character or something.
Well, he does
And
do cartoons too. So,
yeah, um, but it's he's kind of weirdly a lot like Tarantino for me in a way because a lot of
oh.
times I'm like, this is really good, but can you just be normal once? You know,
hmm.
like you just be fucking normal. Like, I thought he was pretty good in Donnie Brasco. You know,
Well, I guess
that's when he
what
played it normal. But
while you had Quentin Tarantino um, brought up, it's
mhm.
like I rewatched Itchy the Killer because I found the Blu-ray of it at my brother's house, and so I was watching the commentary. Um, but yeah, they mentioned like Quentin and Eli is really loving this movie, and hearing
That
that,
doesn't surprise me. Yeah.
I'm I I like damn it. I don't. It's like yeah, it's making me question my own judgment. But
I don't know. I mean, Tarantino, that guy is like a movie encyclopedia. Like,
hmm,
and I don't think he has bad taste in movies. I just
I guess it's
sometimes
just
his movies, I wish some of his flourishes he would tone down sometimes a
well,
bit.
he used a lot of the same actors from Itchy the Killer in Kill Bill. So
Oh, okay.
like shit, I forgot who it was. It's like
Yeah.
because like everybody in Itchy the Killer, like all the women are getting beaten to death in horrific ways.
Yeah.
But
Hmm.
anyway,
Well, I do have some honorable mentions.
I have some dishonorable mentions first. So
Okay.
it's like
All right.
movies that I really don't like,
Oh, I
and
have a few of those.
yeah, I think like Corpse Bride, and like yeah, that whole Tim Burton,
Hmm.
for the last 15 years, really.
Yeah.
It's like all of those are, I don't know. I guess I just don't get it. Like I'm not sure what they're after, and it's like not they're not fun to me. It's like
Yeah.
they're supposed to be, like I don't know. It's like I know Tim Burton has like said there's just supposed to be like fun-loving movies, but they're just stupid.
Yeah. The the Alice in Wonderland movies, I think are a dishonorable mention for me. I think those are terrible. Um, Especially Johnny Depp's Mad Hatter is just
I don't think I even watched that. I was
uh,
so put off by the trailers.
yeah. That being said, there is actually. My number two is a Tim Burton movie, so that's kind of funny.
Okay. I think
Um,
I know which one. But
okay.
it's one of my honorable mentions. But okay, let me check about the. Let's see here. So um, let's see. So there's Transcendence. I don't know if you've seen that.
I've heard of it. I never saw it. I remember seeing the case at Family Video actually when I worked there, but I
It's that
never did
old. Hmm.
never saw it. It was not that long ago that I worked at
Oh,
Family Video.
oh, okay.
Um, it was I worked there like 7 years ago.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
This is
Oh,
one of the
wow.
last ones.
I think the one here just shut down like a few years ago,
Yeah.
but I never went there. So. But yeah, it's like just one of those movies that you just kind of wonder why they even made it. It's like
Mhm.
this is just like a shitty Transformer or Terminator.
Okay.
Like I just don't get the movie and why it was made, and it just seems so like maybe they're trying to evade taxes or something.
I mean, there's a lot of movies that just get churned out. Just we'll make a few bucks on this.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Yeah. I remember the reviews for that one not being very good. So,
Yeah, it just makes you scratch your head.
mhm.
Um, let's see. Okay, the other one was the Rum Diary.
Yeah.
Like, it's an okay movie. It's like I think it could have been better, but it
I think I only saw parts of it, and I don't really remember much.
yeah, it it was just like a smaller Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Like I just like that's another one I kind of question the point of it.
What, Fear and Loathing or Rum Diary?
The Rum Diary.
Mm,
Like I know he was wanted to do like a homage to Hunter S. Thompson, but like it was just kind of bad.
yeah. Yeah, that's the impression I got was just kind of like, well, he played a hunter before. I don't know if I'm guessing he plays him again in the Rum Diary,
Hmm. He does.
but um,
I guess he's just nostalgic and wanted to
yeah, I
relive
guess.
that kind of. I guess.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yep, never saw that one.
Okay. Well, I have a movie, Don Juan DeMarco, but honestly, I don't remember anything about this movie, so I'm not sure
Only thing I
why.
remember from that was the soundtrack. It had a decent soundtrack. That's
Probably.
all I remember.
Okay. Anyway, so that's all my.
Dishonorable mentions.
Yep.
Okay. Any actual honorable mentions?
Oh, well, crap, I got a ton of those. I wondered about like having different categories because I guess we can start off with his more serious stuff,
Mm,
like Donnie Brasco, Blow, Public Enemies. Not
yeah.
sure if Platoon would fit in there.
Thought of Platoon. I mean, it's definitely not a starring role. I don't think he even speaks in Platoon. He's
Oh, he
just kind of
doesn't?
always in the background.
Okay. I just saw it on the list and
Oh
it's
yeah.
like I liked Platoon, but I don't remember Johnny Depp in the movie. So,
He's not memorable at all. He's like one of, you know how the platoon is split between like rednecks who get drunk and stoners who smoke.
hmm,
He's like part of Willem Dafoe's little crew,
okay.
and
So
he's just kind of always in the background.
he was a smoker, not a drinker.
Yeah, and then of course he dies in horrific fashion at one point.
Like
But
there's some William Dafoe movie. Oh, I we need to put him on the list. He's a
yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Um, yeah, no, Johnny Depp in Platoon is one of those where you watch that movie probably decades after you first watched it, and then you're like, "Holy shit, I didn't know Johnny Depp was in this."
hmm.
He's just kind of in the background the whole time.
All right. Well, cool. Because I
Yeah.
wait. It's like I don't know if it was Platoon or the Thin Red Line. Okay, I'm thinking of the Thin Red Line. It's like the director like filmed it and then like in the edit he like made it an entirely different movie,
Hmm.
and it's like
Yeah.
the main actor who thought he was starring in the movie was like hardly in the movie at all.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that was not Platoon.
No, Platoon's actually a good movie. Um,
I didn't really care for the Thin Red Line when I saw it, but I was
yeah.
20, so
Well, same. Maybe if I went back and watched it now, I'd have a different opinion on it. I just remember thinking like this is not a good movie. Actually, no, we saw that movie together, I think,
probably
in the theater
in the
because
theater. Hmm.
I think so. Because when I remember you laughing when what's his name blew his ass off with a
Probably.
grenade. Woody Harrelson like accidentally
how
blows up.
how can you not laugh?
Yeah, blows
Just
himself up.
yeah, that sounds hilarious.
Yeah. Well, it's because he's like, oh no, I blew my butt off.
Huh.
And it's Woody Harrelson delivering that line. So, of course, yeah, it was kind of humorous, I guess.
Well, I'm glad you remember that.
Yeah. Well, I didn't remember it until we started talking about it. I was like, oh shit, that's, I remember that. Yeah. It just kind of came to mind.
Man, that's a funny thing.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so any of the other ones you've seen?
Um, yeah, I have a couple of honorable mentions. The Libertine.
Haven't seen that one.
It's pretty good. I haven't seen it in years. That's why there's a couple of these that maybe would be on my list if I had seen them more recently, but I can't put them on the list because they might be terrible. I just remember liking them at the time.
Hmm.
Uh,
Okay.
but the Libertine it's basically about this like 17th century, aristocrat pervert. Pretty much it.
As
He's
they
just
all
a
were.
pervert.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he does like has like all these orgies and wild parties and shit. And
Hmm.
yeah,
Okay. Sounds
um,
like a Casanova knockoff.
kinda, yeah, or maybe closer to a Caligula situation, but
Hmm.
yeah. But yeah, I remember thinking that was pretty good. Um, but I haven't seen it in like, 15 years or something, so I don't know, maybe it's
Oh,
trash.
I guess I remembered another dishonorable mention because I watched it last week
Hmm.
because it sounded like it would be good. It's like one of his first movies he made. Arizona Dreams, Dream.
I don't know that one.
Um, let's see here. So it's kind of surreal. Like the tone of it's kind of odd. Um, so it's about like a guy or Johnny Depp goes to work for his uncle who sells Cadillacs, and
Okay.
some rich couple and her daughter welcome him to buy one, and then like he decides to live with them. So they're like out on a farm, and he's like building an airplane.
Hmm.
Um, and it's just kind of, well, I mean, maybe it's not as bad as I'm like. I wanted it to be more than it was, and it was
Hmm.
okay.
Yeah.
It did have some nice surreal moments, like turtles walking around. Love turtles.
Who doesn't love turtles?
Yeah, it's like at the university pond. They have these little baby turtles that will go sunbathe.
Imagine, just imagine meeting somebody who's like completely normal in every regard, but just has a searing hatred for turtles for some reason and
That
just never
hmm,
explains it. I don't know why that idea is really funny to me.
hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
It'd just be so odd to meet someone who doesn't like turtles.
Who,
I guess
who it's
plenty
like
of people are probably indifferent towards them, but
yeah, maybe he was
yeah.
traumatized with as a baby. His mom
I mean,
left
they
him
do.
out there with the turtles.
Turtles can have a nasty bite, so I could see that being a
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, turtles.
Um.
Um,
So where were we?
honorable mentions.
Okay. Well, this one's kind of an odd one. It's one of his like rom com. I I
Mm.
thought it was more of a drama, not really a comedy, but chocolat.
Yeah, so okay, so I would probably like that movie. It sounds like a pretty decent movie.
It's okay.
I have
It's
not
fine.
watched it because like I swear every like boomer I know
Really,
loves that fucking movie. Yeah. And
really.
there's like a part of me that's like, oh no, I don't want to watch it, like they keep telling me how good this is, and these people have terrible taste in movies, so I don't want to watch it.
I almost put it as one of my picks.
Yeah,
It's like
see,
the
I
reason
know
I
I'm being
dropped it
irrational here.
is just because like I
Yeah,
haven't seen it and I haven't rewatched it in 20 years.
I never watched it, and I probably should because apparently it's pretty damn good, or at least everybody seems to like it. So,
That's all right.
yeah.
I would. It's like that and like Elizabeth. It's like one of those kind of movies.
Hmm.
Although I don't really remember specifically what it was about. Then some romance
Yeah.
and chocolate. So who doesn't love chocolate?
I mean,
Which,
chocolate's okay.
well, no, it's like I know people who don't like chocolate.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than his, I haven't seen a lot of his other romance. Um,
I don't
but
think there's a lot of it, um,
I
really.
thought there was a few.
I think he had like a brief period where he was like at his hottest, like most physically attractive, that I think Hollywood tried to kind of make him the
Okay,
romantic leading man, but I
yeah,
don't think it lasted long. It was like Chocolat and maybe Don Juan, and that's about it. Um, and probably some others that we don't remember.
but I guess this next typecasting is like kind of gothic horror type movies. So Ninth Gate, Legend of Sleepy Hollow, From
Hmm.
Hell, Dark Shadows, and Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, those are all pretty solid. I haven't seen From Hell. I never saw that. I remember when it came
I think
out.
that's
I
a
know it's based
Jack
on
the Ripper, I think.
yeah, it's based on a graphic novel, but
It's
I
okay.
never saw it. The Ninth Gate is on my list of honorable mentions, and it was almost on my favorites list, but it's been so long
Hmm.
since I've seen it. But it was one of my favorite movies when it came out.
Hmm.
I just thought it was just fun, really, like you said, kind of a gothic, um, horror adjacent type of movie.
Yeah, yeah, I wouldn't really call it a horror movie, but it's like
Yeah,
the tone of these movies is all kind of fun.
yeah,
At least I think so. But
yeah, spooky.
yeah, spooky.
Yeah. Um, Another one, and this is one of those types of movies that I don't typically like of his. Uh, but I like this one. I like Sweeney Todd. I thought it was fun,
Oh, okay.
uh, entertaining. You know.
Um, yeah, we'll talk about that later. So
Okay.
you're stepping on my toes.
All right. That's just an honorable mention for me.
Okay, so the last two, I guess I got the Jim Jarmusch, Dead Man. So I hadn't seen that. Like I watched it, like I think last year.
Yeah, I recommended it to you
Yeah,
um,
and I
on one
watched
of
it,
these.
and I liked
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Yeah, I figured you would. I,
As
I had
far as
assumed that you already had seen it, so I
well,
just
honestly, I
figured it would
don't
be.
think Johnny Depp did a very good job
Yeah.
in this movie. He's kind of just there,
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Um,
but it's a good movie. It's not one of Jim's best. Like I watched Ghost Dog Samurai, and I guess I had always avoided that movie because I thought the name was fucking stupid. But I fucking love that movie.
I've heard that one's really good. I haven't seen it, but
It is.
that's Forrest Whitaker, right?
Yep. No, wait.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it is. Um,
But yeah, he
yeah.
does fantastic. It's totally believable. And this soundtrack is by one of the Wu Tang Clan. So, but yeah, it's gorgeous how it's done. I was shocked. I didn't think he could direct a movie that good.
Hmm.
But I guess the other movie. Oh, it's John Waters and Crybaby.
I remember Crybaby. Yeah.
So yeah, another one of Johnny Depp's kind of. I guess he's supposed to be Elvis, and he cries a lot. So it's kind of it's just
Yeah.
a weird movie. But
It is. It's a weird one. It's entertaining though.
mhm.
I remember Hatchet Face. Just so mean. It's one of the characters.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I remember that movie being on TV a lot at
Really?
one point in the
Huh.
90s. Yeah.
Okay. Like I think I had to go out of my way to watch it, or maybe it was on Netflix or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, another big one occurred to me just a minute ago, and then it went out of my head. Oh well.
I'll,
Um,
I'll probably pick it.
yeah. Nick of Time. Have you heard of that one?
No, I haven't.
It's on my honorable mentions. Another one I haven't seen in years, but that was one of the like just caught it late night
Hmm.
one night in the living room and enjoyed it. If I remember correctly, it's got kind of a bit of a gimmick
Hmm.
where he's got like 90s. like 90 minutes to solve some mystery or
Okay,
do
that
something.
kind of explains the title.
Yeah, and the whole movie is takes place in real time. Um, and I remember the villain being not very good, like comically not good.
Like Jim Carrey.
Um, well, no, not like trying to be funny, just kind of. I'm like, this guy's supposed to be a dangerous assassin.
Oh,
This
and
guy,
he.
and he's
Huh.
just kind of like this nerdy little guy who, um, like, not like nerdy little guys can't be assassins, but something. I don't know.
Didn't believe it.
Yeah, it was just kind of like, all right. And then there's like a scene where him and Johnny Depp are standing off, and
Hmm.
fighting it out, and he's like talking shit, and the shit talking is just like, what?
Corny.
Like, yeah, like he's just like, you're a loser. Your whole family's a bunch of losers. It's basically that.
Hmm. Okay.
But it's a fun movie. It takes place in like a hotel, like an embassy suites type of hotel, I think. Uh,
Hmm.
which is kind of interesting.
Oh, dude.
But
I guess another Quentin Tarantino movie. I don't know if you've seen it. It's one of those mashups with like four different directors. It's called Four Rooms.
I have heard of Four Rooms, and I've seen it recommended a lot. I just never got around to it.
Oh, okay. I thought it didn't. Well, I know it bombed, but
Uh,
yeah, it's not bad. Like it's good.
yeah.
It's like Quentin Tarantino like was on a different page
As
rather
he
than
often
the
is.
other directors. So
Yeah.
it's but it in the end it meets up. It's just kind of like the tone shift from like the first three are so different,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
you get Whiplash, and then he brings it all back. But it was like like the drama was just like, and before that it was like a slapstick comedy.
Mm.
So are we done with the honorable mentions?
I think so. There is one that I had, and I didn't write it down on my little pad here,
Okay, well maybe it's my
so I can't
number.
remember it.
Wait,
It'll come to me.
is it my number three? Okay, it is. Uh, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay. Good choice.
So, um, yeah, I think that's one of his best performances.
I agree. Yeah. Yeah, I
Um,
love those movies. Well, the first three anyway. I didn't watch the rest of them that were just kind of cash-ins.
I don't really remember the other two. It's like
Yeah.
I really liked
Uh,
the first one. Um, and then after that, they just kind of, yeah, it's like I'd rather just watch the first one again.
yeah, I think the first one's probably the strongest. I like a little bit of the lore building that they do in the other two, and I like the way that the trilogy wrapped up. I thought was really cool.
Hmm, okay,
Um,
I don't remember.
also, I think it's the second movie where he gets eaten by the Kraken, and
Okay.
I just really love that shot where
Hmm,
he's like got his sword, Kraken's eating him. He's
hmm.
like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna try to fight this thing, and he doesn't. Obviously, he doesn't win,
Oh, okay.
but
Yeah, I thought just the whole, I guess the lore
mm,
as they were making the movie. It's like how the like producers of the movie were like famously suspect of Johnny Depp, and like they thought he was
yeah,
drunk. on set, and maybe he was. I don't know,
Yeah,
but
maybe, but I mean, it works for the character.
it does. And it's like I've recently come across um, what is it? Al Jerkins. He's a lead singer of Ministry, and
Hmm.
I guess in the '90s, um, Johnny Depp and his band were touring with Ministry, and I think a lot of the character of Jack Sparrow comes from uh, Al Jerkins.
I had heard that it was somebody else, some other.
It probably is a mashup of different people.
Yeah, there was a specific musician that I can't place who it was in my brain right now, but he based a lot of it on him, and then he ended up being a pirate in one of the later movies as a nod to that, but I can't remember who it was.
Okay. Because I know if you look at Al, like he looks like a fucking pirate. Like
Hmm.
now,
Yeah.
he's got tattoos all over his face, and it's funny. It's like he looked a lot like Johnny Depp when he was young. It's like they look like brothers, and I guess he was just like, I don't want to be a fucking magazine uh, poster child.
Kind of a dream reaction, but whatever.
Well, I mean, he he's like he's one of those studio musicians. It's like he like basically ran wax tracks. Um, so a lot of the industrial music, like he probably
Okay.
directly influenced, or
Yeah.
maybe even started a lot of their careers with that record label.
Hmm.
But I guess the other thing is that he can't perform live without psychedelic influence. Like he needs to like detach from reality while he's
Right.
performing in front of a crowd because you know I gotta say I don't really like crowds all that much myself.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of crowds. I'm certainly not a big fan of being in front of crowds. I have
Like
pretty
one of my
pretty
favorite
severe stage fright.
concert experiences was me and my brother were at it's not Hellfest, it was Psycho Fest out in Las Vegas. Um, but it was Swans was like one of the headliners, I guess. But like at that concert, like everybody was like social distancing. So
Oh, that's weird.
I want to say
Hmm.
this was 2017, but
Okay. So it wasn't like
yeah, this was 3 years before COVID.
because
So,
okay.
but
Huh.
it was just like that's the type of crowd that is attracted to that band. So I
Hmm.
think that's hilarious.
That is funny. All right. Well, I can do my number three.
I guess we didn't
Uh,
really talk about Pirates of the Caribbean that much.
oh well, that's okay.
Yeah.
You'll see why
Okay.
that's okay because it's on my list too. I actually switched my number two and my number three. I mentioned that my number two was Tim Burton movie. I actually moved that down to number three. So I was like, wait a minute, what am I doing here? This isn't in the right order. Um,
Okay.
yeah, Sleepy Hollow is my number three.
Ah,
Um, I
wait.
just really enjoy that movie. It's one of my October, not every October, but I try to get to it.
Okay. It's like that's one of those movies I think they made us watch in high school. So
Oh, really?
it's like,
That's I don't remember watching it in high school, and it's surprising because it's really gory.
is it? Maybe I'm
Yeah,
thinking of that's with the headless horseman, right?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, there's a bunch of different versions of that story. Maybe you're thinking of one of the other versions.
I think that's the only one I've seen. It's
Hmm.
a movie, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, that one, uh, Sleepy Hollow is the one that deviates the most from the original story. Too, it like
It's
adds a lot. And
Edgar Allan Poe, right?
no, I don't think that's Edgar Allan Poe. It's
What am I thinking
oh fuck. It's gonna as soon as I look it up, I'm gonna be like, duh. Um, of Sleepy Hollow. I I was gonna say Washington Irving, and I was like, no, that's not right. It's Washington Irving. I wish I had said it. I would have sounded really smart.
of? Oh, okay. Whoops.
But yeah, they deviate because like Ichabod Crane is supposed to be just like a school teacher, I think, in the original, and in this movie they make him like a forensic investigator.
Hmm. Okay.
Um, they add a lot more lore and everything to it, but it's fun. It's one of my just kind of cozy October movies. Like you put it on when the days get shorter and things get kind of chilly outside. That's when you put that movie on. So,
Hmm. Okay. Um. Okay. So my number two was you mentioned that the demon barber.
yeah,
Uh.
Sweeney Todd. Okay.
Yep. Sweeney Todd. So yeah,
Yeah.
I love it. It's like
Yeah,
those
it's fun.
those songs you can sing along to.
Yeah. And it also, makes me want a shepherd's pie. Um,
Yep. So many throats were cut.
yeah, yeah, it's pretty entertaining. Helena Bonham Carter is entertaining in it, and
She does good.
she's another one that's a lot like Johnny Depp, where sometimes I'm like, can you just be fucking normal, please? She's another one of those. She's like she's the female Johnny Depp, basically. Um,
Yeah.
just always playing weird characters, but I mean,
Quirky.
Marla Singer's always gonna have my heart. So
Mm,
I love Helena Bonham Carter. Plus,
mm,
I like prominent cheekbones. So I mean,
mm.
how could I not?
I never thought that much about it.
Oh yeah, look at her face. Her cheekbones are absurd. They're amazing.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
I don't think I've seen many other movies of her.
she's one of those that just kind of pops up randomly and like, yeah, you just like you watch an older movie you haven't seen in a while, and you're like, oh shit, she's in this. Um, she was in Big Fish. Did you ever see that?
Oh, I used to have it pirated from Thailand.
Yeah, Big Fish. It's a pretty good movie, but she
It is.
plays the witch.
Ah, okay. That's
The one you
probably.
look in her eye and you see your future.
Yeah, yeah. I guess
Um,
she probably plays smaller roles.
but
But
she also she plays like two roles in that, two or maybe three roles in that movie. Um, she also plays like the grown up version of the little girl that he met in that weird creepy town.
hmm.
Um, anyway, Sweeney Todd, it's a good one. I haven't watched it in a while though. Should rewatch it.
Yeah,
It's been a while.
yeah. It has been a while.
Yeah. All right, ready for my number two?
Okay,
Fear and Loathing.
okay. Well, that's my number one.
Yeah. Okay, and that is what I wrote down last week.
Ah,
That was my prediction that your number one was going to be Fear and Loathing, so I got it.
yep.
But it's my number two. Um,
Okay, interesting.
yeah.
Now I'm wondering what what we haven't talked about that.
Oh, I already gave it away.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Okay.
what
Yeah.
my number one was because I haven't mentioned it yet, and I said I was going to mention it. But yeah, Fear and Loathing. It's um,
Yeah, he actually did like research and stuff, although
yeah.
I could that be considered method acting? I'm not sure
What,
how.
like hanging out with Hunter S. Thompson and
Yeah, I guess that was just an excuse to hang out and do drugs.
yeah. I don't know if I'd call it method acting unless he never broke character, which oh god, I would hate to work with someone like that. That would be so fucking annoying.
I'm pretty sure Hunter would shoot somebody.
Yeah, that would be yeah. Um well I think they were
They were
pretty good
friends.
friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were, yeah, best buds, as far as I could
Um
tell.
and Fear and Loathing is also one of those movies where just a bunch of random people you don't expect to see just kind of pop up in it. Um,
Yeah.
like Toby Maguire,
Yeah.
uh, Christina Ricci,
Hmm.
and Cameron Diaz is in that movie.
Mm,
Uh,
I
very
forgot.
briefly,
Okay.
she's the one in the elevator that
Oh.
Dr. Gonzo like pulls a knife and then insists that she's in love with him and shit.
Mm,
Yeah,
right. Man, that was a crazy movie.
yeah, that's pretty wild. Um, it does have one of my favorite sections of voiceover though, and it's
Oh
where
yeah, that's. I was gonna mention like Johnny Depp seems to be better at doing the narrator than
right.
it's like he's just as compelling just doing the narration.
Mhm. Well, in the way it's directly from the book, and so it's really well written. This
Hmm.
one section where he talks about the death of the hippie movement, um, and he describes it uh, like a big wave that you can see from Vegas, where the high water mark hit, and then it went back.
Hmm.
Um, it's just really good writing to, and it's very short. It's a very short scene, but it's just such a good explanation of or a good description
Hmm.
of of a movement like that failed.
Did they?
The hippie movement, yeah,
What were
it,
they
it
trying to do
definitely
though?
definitely failed. I mean, they were anti-war, they were free
Oh,
love, they were
oh, okay.
civil rights, all that. Maybe less so civil rights, but it was all wrapped up in that same kind of era.
Mm,
Um, but that anti-establishment kind
mm,
of movement, um, yeah, it definitely failed. I mean, we ended up with Reagan, so yeah, it failed spectacularly so.
mm. Yeah.
But uh, yeah, and the way he describes it is kind of like, oh yeah, we're watching like two lost souls, like two people that were kind of part of that drug counterculture in the 60s, and then when that died off, the only ones left were people like this.
Mm. Yeah. I guess I didn't know. I think I know more about Hunter S. Thompson than Johnny Depp. But it's like I've.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I know more about him than Johnny Depp too. I don't really think about Johnny Depp much at all.
Yeah, he's an
But
actor.
Hunter S. Thompson, a lot of his writings still just I'll just randomly think of it. Um,
He's very, um, I don't know. It seems like it. I guess relatable. I think is the word I'm looking for. It's like it just I find like when I'm reading him, like I start to write like him too.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's
There's certain
in,
writers like that.
infectious.
Yeah. Um, yeah. Did you ever read Hell's Angels?
I did. I think I read that in college, which was what, the 2010s.
Yeah. It's last week sometime, just on my Reddit feed,
Hmm.
I randomly saw like an old photo of him after he had gotten jumped
Oh
by
yeah,
the Hells Angels. Yeah,
yeah,
and they beat the fuck out of him.
right.
And
Like those are not guys you want to fuck around with.
yeah, I mean, given the circumstances that he was in, though, I probably would have taken that beating too. Like,
Hmm.
you know, he was trying to intervene when
Hmm.
they were like abusing a woman, and like, what are you gonna do? You just kind of have to take that beating.
Yeah, I guess that aggression has to go somewhere. You got angry, horny men.
Yeah, but yeah, stuff like that pops up on my algorithm a lot just because I
Hmm.
think I'm like subscribed to the Hunter S. Thompson subreddit or something,
Oh,
and
okay.
people post there a lot. But
Huh,
yeah,
didn't realize.
yeah, but yeah. I I watched it again recently within the last year, and I remember mostly just thinking like man, Dr. Gonzo is that one that person that I would never willingly be friends with,
Hmm.
but I fucking hate that guy that like every once in a while, and this doesn't happen to me so much these days because I'm old, but I remember in my 20s, every once in a while you'd be out with a group of friends or something, and then somebody
Hmm.
invited that guy,
Oh yeah.
and you're just on edge the whole time because you don't know what the fuck this guy's gonna do.
Mm.
I
Yep.
can't imagine being like
I know people like that.
friends with him, like going on a road trip with a guy like that. Jesus Christ, man, fuck that.
Yeah. I guess it makes you wonder how much is made up.
I don't know. I don't know. Guys like that do exist.
Right.
Um, and I don't think he lived very long. I'm not sure how long he did live, but
Who, Hunter?
I'm pretty sure Hunter S. Thompson outlived him. Um,
Oh. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Probably.
but I mean, I could hang out with Hunter S. Thompson,
Mm.
and I wouldn't feel too on edge. I don't think he does some crazy shit, but
Yeah, he pulls out shotguns and stuff, shoots stuff.
yeah, but I grew up in that environment, so
That is true.
yeah, so whatever.
Hmm.
Uh, but a guy like got Dr. Gonzo, like if I found myself out in the desert with that guy, I'm considering just like I got to get rid of this guy. Like he's too dangerous to
Self-preservation.
be with. Yeah, exactly. Like uh it's like the line from the movie like you can turn your back on a person but never turn your back on a drug. Like
Good
nope.
advice.
I do not trust this dude at all. And there's multiple scenes throughout the movie and the book where Hunter S. Thompson clearly is fearing for his life because he brought this guy along.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I forget how much he insists on, because it does seem like he kind of invites himself.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, that's my number two.
Okay.
You said that's
Uh,
your number one, so that leads me to my number one, which is Pirates of the Caribbean. So
oh, right.
yeah,
Okay.
I like you said, I think it's his best performance. Like he's just so fucking entertaining,
Yeah,
and
he steals the show. It's like you
yeah,
kind of forget there's other characters
yeah.
and you kind of don't want to watch them.
Well, I mean, that's not entirely true because Keira Knightley's in it, and like, I mean,
Oh,
come on,
yeah, you got a
watch
crush.
her do watch her do just about anything.
Hmm.
I wouldn't call her a crush. She's just fucking gorgeous to look at.
Okay. Oh. Movie waifu.
But yeah, yeah, just a sheer entertainment from beginning to end. Uh, and I think regarding his performance, it's like all the things that I don't like about Johnny Depp kind of came together to make the perfect outcome in that movie. You know what I mean?
Huh. So he
Like,
flips it.
yeah, it's
It's like
you
he
know
he
that
went all the way around it.
yeah. Well, it's because it's contained just enough where I'm like, okay, at least he's a human being for the most part.
Hmm.
He's just extremely eccentric and weird and, you know,
Yeah.
silly and fun.
Where's all the rum gone?
Yeah. Um, whereas you put that next to like the Mad Hatter character or something where it's just completely,
Oh.
cartoon nonsense. Uh,
Hmm.
but yeah, and apparently they had to rein him in a bit too because he had all these like creative ideas for the character, which
Oh, really?
from what I've heard about Johnny Depp, it seems like he's one of those guys that um, you have to give him just a little bit of freedom, but you can't give him much because
Oh,
he'll take it
okay.
too
Well,
far.
I was gonna bring up Tusk. I think
Oh, Tusk, yeah.
I might have mentioned it in the horror section, but that is one where Kevin Smith was just like, "Dude, glad you're here. Do whatever the fuck you want,"
For a
and
movie like that,
that's
go
what you
for
get.
it. Yeah, go for it. And
You
which is
you get
funny
a
because
French guy with a butt nose,
yeah,
but he does good in that. I
he's good. Yeah, he's very entertaining, especially because
You don't expect it
you don't
either.
expect him. I don't think they really advertised that he was even in that movie, and then he just
Right.
shows up with this goofy fucking character.
Yeah, and you're
Yeah,
kind
it's a good
of
time.
like the makeup is just enough where you're like, is that?
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's kind of like his cameo in. Actually, it's a bit different. His cameo in 21 Jump Street was a lot of fun.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Um, yeah, you don't know it's him through the whole movie,
Hmm.
and then he like rips off the makeup, and you're like, oh shit, okay, it's Johnny Depp. Yeah. Because
Huh.
you are waiting through the whole movie for him to possibly show up because it's 21 Jump Street.
Hmm.
And, you know, Johnny Depp's still around, so it would make sense if he did a cameo. But he just never does. And then one of the characters turns out to be him the whole time, and you're like, ah, okay. Yeah.
Hmm.
And then if you watch it again, you can definitely see it.
Hmm.
But,
It's
um,
funny how the mind works like that.
yeah, I think he just really likes wearing makeup,
Could be.
like movie makeup.
He probably has his own private, you know, makeup artist.
Yeah, maybe. Um, I think he's also one of those guys that doesn't watch his own movies. Like he just doesn't watch movies.
Yeah.
Um, I can understand not watching your own movies. That I can kind of get. That'd be awkward. But
Well, I
not
know
watching movies at all, and
it's
you're a
it's like
movie
being
star.
Well, and with the advertising too, it's like you're on like
Mhm.
poster boards and billboards around
Yeah,
town, and like,
that'd be
yeah,
pretty
that's
weird.
yeah, that would make anybody question reality,
Yeah.
and certainly maybe have an inflated ego.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the guy, like, outside of movies.
I guess there was
I've
a divorce recently
Well, there was all that, yeah,
that
and
was a roller coaster.
yeah,
Lots
I
of
didn't really
allegations that turned out to be
yeah,
completely made up.
I don't know. I didn't follow that closely. I just
Yeah,
know
me
that
neither. I just
some
saw
people
like
did.
YouTube would eventually pop up with little
Yeah.
5 minute videos.
Yeah, I remember my mother followed that case very closely.
Hmm.
Just I don't know. She really likes courtroom stuff.
Hmm.
Like I swear, every time I talk to her, she's like, "Have you been following this case of this dentist in Florida who murdered his whole family?" And da, da, da." She's just a true crime junkie, but a very
Hmm.
specific type of true crime junkie. Like it's
Okay.
the case. She wants to watch the courtroom stuff, which I
I
mean, I respect
think
it,
you
but
can. It's like they got webcams set up.
well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, and it's just her form of entertainment, I guess,
Okay.
which seems
It's
a
like
bit
my
morbid
my
because it's
dad
real.
has the ritual of like Judge Judy, I think.
Oh yeah, fake courtroom stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't either. It's so trashy because it's so obviously fake and scripted.
Yeah. Well, I think during my sister's divorce, it's like he thought he was going to learn about being a lawyer or something.
Mm.
So he meant well.
Yeah, you meant well. It's yeah. Um, I think it was the OJ trial that did it. I
Hmm.
think that's when my mother got addicted to watching like real trials and all the
Yeah,
commentary and stuff.
that was like really big news.
Yeah, it was a big deal.
So we done with Johnny Depp.
I guess so. Yeah, I think that's it. I never did think of that other movie that it was driving me crazy because I was like, this is definitely one I should mention because I really like it, and it's
Hmm.
just not coming to me.
I
What the
thought we
hell is it?
mentioned pretty much all of them.
Let
All
me
the
see if
all the ones I've seen
I
anyway.
just come across it here. Oh, did you ever see Black Mass?
I don't think I did.
I don't either. I haven't seen it either, but I it's on it's been on my radar for a long time.
What's
Um,
that one about? It's
it's
like
about Whitey Bulger, the gangster.
it's like because I think I'm getting maybe Public Enemy. That's about
Yeah,
Dillinger,
that's the one
right?
about Dillinger. Yeah.
And then there was
Uh,
another one. It's like I saw it and I was disappointed, but like I don't remember what it was called.
oh yeah, I don't know. There was yeah, I don't know. Well, there's Donnie Brasco. That's a gangster movie that he was in pretty early on. That one's
I
really
guess I
good.
get that one and Blow mixed up.
Oh
And
yeah, then
both
there's
are
Blow.
fine, I think.
Yeah. I like Donnie Brasco better. Blow is it's fine. It's kind of one of those biopic picks that I'm just kind of like, all right, I kind of know what's going to happen, even though I've never heard this story.
Mm,
You know.
yeah.
Um,
Like
yeah, and then uh, but Black Mass. Yeah, Whitey Bulger, I think is his name. He's this gangster that the. Did you ever see The Departed?
still have not.
Oh, you gotta watch that. It's so good. Oh yeah, we talked about that last week. Um, Jack Nicholson's character, he plays like this very successful, very sadistic gangster. He's
Oh,
loosely based on Whitey Bulger, um, but Johnny Depp plays him in Black Mass, and
oh.
apparently it's pretty good. And he's like really scary in it, like really
Hmm.
quite terrifying, which makes me want to see it because I want to see, yeah, how terrifying is he?
Okay. It sounds good. So
Yeah.
maybe if I come across it, I'll watch it. But
Oh, there's Secret Window,
I don't think I've
which
seen that.
it's okay. It's actually pretty good right up until the reveal of what's going on, and then I
Oh.
just kind of roll my eyes. So I'm like, oh, okay.
Huh.
This twist that every movie that does this twist thinks it's the first movie to do that fucking twist, and I'm just kind of over it.
Hmm.
Um, that wasn't the one. What is it?
That's gonna bug you all day.
It is Ed Wood.
Oh.
Ed Wood, of course.
Okay.
Okay.
I haven't seen that, so
Yeah, I recommend it. I think you would like it.
probably.
It's about Ed Wood.
Well, I know this story.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
in
if you know the story, then the movie might be
it's
even
just
better.
I think I've tried to watch some Ed Wood's movies and just couldn't. Like
Yeah, that's kind of the point. Ed Wood movies you have to watch you almost always have to watch them with like friends and
yeah,
make
some
fun of
some
them
kind
because they're
of
so bad.
commentary,
Yeah.
whether it's
Um,
with the audience or what.
yeah. But if you ever want to see Johnny Depp cross dressing through most of a movie,
Huh.
Ed Wood.
Okay, I didn't realize that was a big
Yeah,
part
it
of
was a
it.
big thing. It's a big part of it. Yeah. In fact, there was an Ed Wood movie called Glenn or Glenda,
Oh,
um, that kind of, well, you just go down the rabbit hole. You don't have to watch the movies, just watch some YouTube videos or something. But it's a whole thing. Yeah, Ed Wood is definitely a strong honorable mention. I couldn't conjure it in my
well,
brain for some reason.
you got it.
But yeah, that's all I got on Johnny Depp.
Okay. Yeah, me too. I normally don't have a strong opinion about actors. Um,
I mean, yeah, I don't think I have very strong opinions about most actors unless they're like in my favorites or least favorites.
okay, so oh, well, I guess Oscars are coming up. So let's talk Oscar movies.
Okay. So we're going with like Oscar winning movies from the past, kind of
Yeah,
thing.
just
Okay, that's
any
good.
Oscar movie you like.
Okay. So we're not going necessarily with, we could go with one that's best screenplay or best, just Oscars. Okay.
Totally don't care.
All right.
It's like you can go Terminator because they won special effects. So
Yeah, there you go. Okay. That might be kind of challenging because
yeah, now
to
that
to
I think
narrow
about it,
everything
fuck,
down.
there's a lot of Oscar movies.
Yeah,
And I
and
don't
like
normally pay attention to Oscars. So, yeah, maybe a little research heavy on this one. So,
yeah,
I was
might be a bit.
thinking, I think the library's closed next week. So, 2 weeks from now will be the
Okay,
next
we can
one.
do that.
And I need to remember to upload these. It's like I haven't uploaded any new videos since November.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's like,
Hmm.
fuck, time flies.
Yeah, it It does. It can get away with you or get away from you really easily.